Well, Emma, Norfolk is no stranger to cold and snow, but this upcoming storm has officials there asking people to prepare ahead of Tuesday's storm. After a stretch of warmer than average temperatures, the state now prepares for another winter storm. Crews in Norfolk have already begun preparing so plows can get to work hours before the snow begins to fall.
Our road crew is going to be definitely out pre-treating the roads all through the day tomorrow. And then depending on the severity of the event, we'll probably be out all night, Monday night into Tuesday morning, probably right through Tuesday day, depending on the forecasts.
Barbara Gallo says to always call 911 when there's an emergency, but asks everyone to avoid calling 911 for non-emergencies. That helps first responders during storms like this.
You know, if we have any emergencies during the course of a snowstorm, it's going to take us a lot longer to get there, and it's going to be more dangerous for us to operate there. So if you can avoid calling us out, you know, by driving slow, giving yourself time, making sure that you run, you know, your fireplaces safely, help out your neighbors, especially the older ones with the heavy shoveling, so that we don't have too many medical emergencies. Those are the biggest things that you can do that help us.
Officials are also concerned that heavy wet snow could cause power outages.
Obviously, our main concern is with trees coming down, power lines coming down. If we lose power, that's one of the worst situations that we can deal with here, because then people are going to be firing up their wood stoves and their fireplaces, and that's where, if you haven't done it in a while, there could be some issues. So just be careful with using generators. Make sure that they stay outside.
Although this is the second significant storm this winter, the Icebox of Connecticut says this upcoming storm will help take a chunk out of the snowfall deficit.
Our biggest snowstorm in Norfolk this winter season was just last month in January, and it was 14 inches. So this one could come close to matching that. We're at about 33 inches of snow so far this season, which is about 11 inches below average. So while it's still been cold in Norfolk and still living up to our Icebox of Connecticut nickname, we're hoping that this snowstorm will help us catch up and get us back to average.
Now, the Connecticut Department of Transportation is monitoring the forecast closely and will meet tomorrow morning to fine-tune their plans on making sure their crews are deployed to stay ahead of the storm. Of course, you can count on our Weather Watch team to keep you informed before, during, and after the storm. In studio, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station. Emma?
Thank you, Jake.